Hello there, Cancerians. Cancer weekly reading. So we just passed the equinox. I cut this huge mess here. We just passed the equinox, and it is officially the new year, spring, Aries season. We're bouncing forward. We're watching the flowers come out up here in the northern hemisphere. There might be some flowers coming out for you in the southern hemisphere too. Who knows? But it is fantastic. I love Aries season so much. Barreling forward, enjoying life. Yay! Okay, so let's find out your messages for March 22nd through the 29th. There's a full moon happening in Libra at the end of the week, and so I'm going to be doing like a bigger reading to find out what you need to know for that full moon. But let's just say, as we're going through the week, to keep in mind that the light is shining on the way that we connect with others. How there's two faces that we have. We have the face that we present to others so that we can stay in their good graces, and there's who we actually are underneath, or what we're really feeling underneath. And so you're being asked this week to make sure that you're in first analyze it, and second, make sure you're in alignment between those two things. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. Get your messages. I want a couple of cards here, and let's see what we got. We got the Magician in reverse, and then we have, even though he's upside down, he is upright, the Hanged Man. So two major arcana. We've got a lot of major arcana coming out right now. The Magician is the creator, but obviously you're feeling like you gotta wait. There's some things that you gotta wait for this week. Okay, I was talking about energy barreling through, and I think that's what's going to make you a little bit crazy. Now, do you remember when we had Libra season? Like I said, we're at the full moon is shining this week. We had Libra season last October, but we had Mars in retrograde. Mars was in retrograde in the sign of Aries. So it was like, go, go, go. It's ruled by Mars. Like, it was so restless. It was so frustrating. This is the 6-month mark since then. What happened to you, Cancer, since then? I feel like there's a replay. This is what I'm moving toward, right? I feel like there's a 2.0 of something that happened in October for you, but you're able to set things straight. Let's see what else we got here for our cards. There you are. Look. The Queen of Wands. There's that energy. So somebody's stalling out, somebody's kind of disappearing, somebody's acting in, it's a little bit suspicious. There's that. You're like, wait a minute, are you pulling the same shit that you did back in October? Are you going to be pulling that on me again? I don't need that shit. But it's not like you're like telling people off. You're just like, I'm going to go do me. I don't need it anymore. I am not the same person that I was 6 months ago. I have grown into this strong, fiery, passionate person that can do whatever they want whenever they want. Okay? You don't need them the same way that you did back then. I'm kind of smirking. Because you're like, you're really going to pull that on me again? Oh, good for you. Good for you, Cancer. I love that. Any other further messages? I feel like one more thing needs to come out real quick. I just have like 1 more minute I want to talk. Yeah, make sure, and we've got the Knight of Swords came out. It's saying, as you're doing your thing, right? You don't want to burn any bridges telling people off. You got to really focus on you. Stay in your own lane. Focus on yourself and your own pleasure. What makes you happy. And not on what they're doing wrong, because you're going to regret telling them off. It's not necessary for you to get mouthy. And I feel like the temptation to get mouthy is there between that full moon in Aries, all the breath coming out, and the full moon in Libra with like the talkativeness going on, but also like the I guess immature communication style of Aries. So between and like temperamental, immature communication of Aries, it's gonna be driving you to want to just tell people off when you see silly shenanigans happening. You're gonna be like, I want to just tell them that they're such a piece of crap. But no, don't do it. Stay in your own lane. Focus on you and your own pleasure and your own joy. Whenever somebody is getting on your nerves, turn it around. Transmute that energy into, what can I do for myself to bring myself a lot of pleasure right now? Go do it, and don't feel bad for a second about it. Remember what I was saying about the full moon in Libra being in conflict between what we think other people want from us and of who we really want to be. So you got to be you, and don't worry about what other people think about your choices. This is where I leave off, Cancer. Make sure and subscribe if you love these readings, and you'll be seeing me regularly in that case. I will see you later. It's going to be a great week.